I found a shortcut back, followed Samson and his wife, and kind of avoided some of the madness. But even Hector lost me. He's like, oh, yeah. But yeah, so I made it back. It could be a bit.
Oh, was Samson okay?
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, he looked all right. I mean, I don't know if it hit him yet. You know, he wasn't pissed off or anything, but.
It looked like it hit him on stage.
Well, you know, it maybe, you know, the initial, but I don't think it hit him. You know, he's gonna go reevaluate. It's hard. I feel for him. That's a hard thing to happen. You know, when you take that kind of risk.
He thinks you can reclaim your throne. I think you can reclaim your throne. I think you can do it this year.
Yeah, I think so too. If I get a little off-season time with Justin, which is one of his specialties.
Like I feel strongly that this is the year.
And we got a champion at the gym now.
Hey, we did it! Hey!
Yeah, that's what it's on.
I know.
I was so happy. I was like, that's crazy, man, you killed it. So,
and you know what? She was a Music City Muscle champ. Her first ever show as an amateur was Music City Muscle.
Okay. Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Goes back, huh? goes back.
Her first ever show was Music City Muscle, the last one we put on.
But yeah. We had a good show. It was a good show. It was fun.
Looked awesome last night, man. How you feeling?
Nice job. Nice job.
Good.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Good. Thanks for stopping by.
No problem. Good round. Can I get your autograph on this? Sure, appreciate it, Brandon.
Yeah, she did Brandon.
Thanks, man. Yeah. You said 1944, so I'm gonna trust that.
Yeah, man, congratulations, man. I'm so happy you look good. For you, man. I was stressing. I was like, man, if he's not on, he's going to get straight away. You walked out, I was just, fuck.
Everybody's ready, man.
Yeah, no, it was, I got 200 DMs just to appreciate it. I haven't talked to him 20 years.
Slap in the face.
Hey, man, that's that guy right there. Congratulations, brother. As soon as you were like exchanging text messages back and forth, you just sent me a photo, I was like, yep. And then when we added like the higher calorie food, that next set of pics, I was like, oh, we're on. This is good.
Well, I know a lot of people say they never had seen me like that. You know, that graininess, that hardness after the show. That's a look that I just love.
Well, I did a podcast with Newton, and they said they weren't gonna post it till after. Well, then after we talked about you obviously, after you came out, they already posted it.
My wife watched it.
Yeah, because I told them, I was like, because they asked, I was like, I mean, you worked hard. Yeah, because I told them, I was like, go watch the videos, do 300 pound dumbbell rolls at 3 hours. And they didn't believe your diet though, because I told them how low we went. And they were like, no way. I was like, oh yeah. They're like, what did he say? I was like, he didn't say nothing. He just ate it up. So that was fun, yeah. I was pumped, man. He said, Masters, anything I can do, I'm trying to be involved. I love it. This is probably my favorite prep because, I mean, you know how people whine. So it was so nice. Like, just no matter what we threw at you, you just, like I said, ate it up.
on site here at the Armory here in Columbus, Ohio. About to shoot with Jason Breeze for Schiek.
Let me just test the light. Hands on hips. Nice.
All right, guys. I want to talk about, sponsorships. With sponsorships comes responsibility. One thing to get one, another thing to keep one. Guys, it's always important that you be on time to any events your sponsors want you to come to, whether it's photo shoots, whatever. You got to be timely as possible. Always be in communication with whoever you need to be if you are going to be running behind and something happens. But I always got to remain professional. Always got to do things, at a quality level. When it comes to like showing up for a photo shoot, you got to show up, especially if you just did a show. You got to show up looking like you need to look. I know some of you guys want to go crazy after you get done with a show, but you got to just show a little bit of discipline so you can have present yourself the way you need to for the photo shoot. So you have those pictures and everything quality for your sponsors. Another thing is, make use of all your talents and abilities. Don't hold back. Get outside your comfort zone.
Take your lifting performance to the next level with Schiek leather lifting straps. Designed for lifters who demand durability, stability, and comfort.
One take.
And try to do things to make yourself more valuable. Your value is limited to you and what you're willing to do and what you're willing to share with your sponsors and with the community, the greater community as a whole. So I know a lot of people want sponsors, but remember, it comes with responsibilities. You got to stay on top of those things, and you got to be professional. You got to be able to willing to work hard, stay focused, grind it out. And it's not the easiest thing to do photo shoots and stuff after a contest. But the quality, the pictures, the video, everything that comes after it is definitely worth it. So just my advice to you guys coming up, you desire these things, but with much given, much is required. So don't forget that. All right, guys. Also, on another note, you got to think about your post-show. You got to be aware and take care of your body. You just come out of the contest. It's important not to overload yourself with fluids. Yeah, you can enjoy yourself on a little food that's not on your diet, but you want to go back as soon as you can and transition into cleaner eating. Maybe a cheat meal here and there, but cleaner eating so you can let your body adjust comfortably out of the contest. Slowly hydrate and get back to a baseline before you start to do anything to make real progress, especially in the gym. Be careful. You're dehydrated. You don't want to tear any muscles. You want to, abuse your body in any kind of way jumping back into the gym. So when you do get in the gym, just be careful. Don't go full bore. Don't try to break any PRs. It's not necessary. Just go in there and deplete some glycogen so you can get that body back to a good homeostasis from all the carb loading you've been doing. So that's my advice, words of wisdom. If you got swollen ankles, if you get edema, if you're jumping up over 10 pounds at the contest, that's not muscle. That's not muscle, guys. It's a lot of fluid. That's your electrolyte balance being off. And you don't want to ruin your glycogen sensitivity coming out of a show, because the longer you keep that, the easier it is to put on muscle. When you limit that glycogen sensitivity, when that glycogen sensitivity you become insulin resistant after a show, and you're going to kill your ability to make really, real good muscle gains. Yeah, you'll be able to gain weight, but muscle gains, you're going to ruin that ability. So take your time, be careful coming out of the show, making sure that you don't ruin your insulin sensitivity, and gradually build those calories back up so you can have a steady, productive off-season maintenance phase, or whatever it may be. And you're not putting on too much body fat coming out of a contest. You're not being too fluid bag coming out of a contest either. So if you have to take some herbal diuretics, transition out of contest just to get yourself back without rebounding too fast, do something like that. High vitamin C, B vitamins, whatever it may be, to help yourself get back regulated so you're not holding a bunch of water in a fluid bag, because it's hard on your body, hard on your heart, hard on your kidneys, and you don't want to have to experience those things. Just my word of advice. Just be wise, guys. All right. Well,
it's done. Arnold 2025 is done. As you know, the results, if you check, 4th place. Happy with my placing. Definitely happy with the physique that I brought to the stage. You know, I had to get some get back after placing. My placing at the Olympia, which was 9th, I believe. That's the lowest I've placed since, I think, 2016. So I had to get some get back, definitely. So this Arnold was my get back. Of course, I also wanted to, you know, try to prepare at home. And this was my first test to see my ability to do so. And of course, I came with some new leadership, some new coaching. So shout out to Justin Harris, my coach of Troponin Nutrition, for helping me coming to the show with a new package. Some people, you know, think it's one of my best looks, but it's definitely a different look than I brought to the stage. Conditioning, hardness, grainy, you know, more depth of separation and everything. Of course, through my training, this preparation, and just leading into the show, I was able to capitalize on, you know, bringing in the legs a little bit better. We had the mass, but with the conditioning, with the separation and everything, coming to the show, really was able to display well on stage, bring more balance to my physique. So I'm just really happy with that. You know, people do a lot of talking, and you know, that's what the internet is all about. People are free to give their opinions about retirements and whatever. Talking about, you know, you get knocked down, they think you should quit, but that's never what got me to be a champion in the first place.
Brandon Curry doing exactly what he said he was going to do when he won the Arnold Classic, which was come to Las Vegas and win the Mr. Olympia. If you believe it, you can achieve it.
You know, champion gets knocked down several times, and the way they become a champion is they don't give up and they continue to pursue their goal and what they believe they can achieve. So in that response, you know, just because I got knocked down doesn't mean I had no confidence coming to the show. I had plenty of confidence coming to the show. Just refreshing, working with a new system, and being able to execute and really come in. I know a lot of people think I'm getting old or whatever. I'm 42 years old, but I'm still healthy, still enjoying what I do. The joints feel good, and I love bodybuilding. I'm still able to compete at a high level, so why not? Why not? And I've been doing this for a long time, and something that I happen to be doing well at, and I enjoy it, and I'm just blessed to be able to do it. So I take full advantage of that. So in top 5 here at the show is awesome. Now, you know, I said in Dennis James podcast on the Muscle Round Table that, you know, if I got top 5, of course, that I'll be looking to do the Masters Olympia. So it looks like that happened. I'll be preparing to do the Masters Olympia, do a little bit off season with my coach, which I haven't had, and Justin. Getting prepared for that show, coming in really much better. That's right before the Olympia, so it'll give us a lot of time to just test the physique a little bit, see what we can do, and just bring even a better package after that for the Olympia. But of course, I want to be just, you know, like my buddy Dexter out there, you know, having an Olympia title under my belt and a Masters Olympia title under my belt. So that's the first goal. But you know, I think it'll be a good rebound coming out from that show to the Olympia. I get to visit Japan, Tokyo, which I never have been before. And, you know, hopefully I get to bring the wife to enjoy the experience with me as well. It'll definitely be awesome. So I want to shout out to, you know, my sponsors, of course, SciTech Nutrition, Gorilla Wear, Schiek, Protan, CJ Suits, Hormone Health and Wellness. You know, my buddy Soul Premises sending me some bags and everything. Appreciate you guys for all your support. I hope I didn't forget anybody. But shout out to my boy Hector, man. He's doing a great job with my social media, YouTube page, Brandon Curry All Access. You know, appreciate you, man. All your great work. And thank you for the Arnold Classic team putting on a great event. From Brian to Lloyd and Arnold himself. You know, you guys, you have done extensive work. Shout out to the IFBB Pro League, and Tyler, Jim, Steve, and everybody. You know, you're doing a great job. Keep on with doing what we're doing, man. The sport is going in a great direction, continuing to grow. You know, this is another sellout event, selling more tickets, getting more interest. And I want to shout out to the new bikini champion, Vanya. You know, Vanya, we're very proud of you. You know, you train at the gym. I see you at the gym every day, putting in work, and I'm just so proud of you. So celebrating the Tennessee area, we standing up, more pros doing things at a high level. So, you know, that's just my recap. Hope you enjoy this content, and so we're going to put more out there and educate, entertain, motivate. That's what it's all about. So much love, and God bless. What's up, B? Mm.